After many weeks of disruption and an ever worsening situation here on the Lakes Line, we now found that yesterday all services up to Windermere from Oxenholme have been cancelled by Northern Rail. Northern Rail's service has been absolutely appalling over the last few weeks, and it really is unacceptable that we find ourselves in this dreadful situation. They have laid on a temporary bus service now to get people from here and up and into the lakes, and that's welcome news. Children can also access the schools, children that would have used the railway service, but what we need to do is find a long-term solution. But Northern Rail are not the only people to blame for this dreadful situation. Network Rail also, the people, the government quango effectively that manage the tracks, are also to blame for this, and this situation has been coming for some time. Northern Rail haven't planned adequately, new timetables etc. have been delayed and not got into place, and obviously a lack of trained drivers has played a huge part in this. But I want to get the message out there that the Lake District is open for business, that everything continues in the Lake District. We've got that fantastic World Heritage status, and people are really welcome to continue to stay in the Lake District. Really lots of positive things going on here. Get yourselves up here and spend some money with us. So I'm calling on Northern Rail now to fund a marketing campaign to help support businesses right across the Lake District and get that very positive message out there that we absolutely are open for business. We're a World Heritage site. We need our elected representatives to work cross-party to get a message to Northern that this isn't good enough, that they've got to find a long-term solution to the problem, and that we must make sure that the current bus service is working effectively and properly. But together, politicians across the board need to work to find a long-term solution for the Lakes Line and make sure that we not only get more investment in that service there, but that we do have a reliable service going forward. That's going to mean grown-up politics, cross-party working, and ensuring that we hold Northern Rail and Network Rail to account, hold the feet to the fire and make sure that they make significant changes to deliver an improved service. What we've all got to ensure right across the board is that we end up after this fiasco with an excellent service for both locals, children accessing the service and visitors alike coming here to the Lake District. Something that we can all be proud of locally. Some people locally have called for intervention, stripping Northern of the franchise and moving again to nationalisation. But I remember when British Rail were in charge, it was underfunded, it was an appalling service. And do we really want somebody sat behind a desk in Whitehall running our service up here in the Lake District? I don't think that will be ideal. What we need is something that's sustainable for the future, where local people are involved, where the whole situation is certainly locally accountable, and that local people have a real voice in what can be and should be a fantastic local service.